Hi everybody, it's Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another anime review. As you can see, I'm using my dad's copy. Uh, we switched to Comcast and my computer decided to go absolutely Meshuggah on me. Not sure why. I can't write, which I feel completely helpless and hopeless and drifting without my ability to write. Um, I'm actually happy despite all that. I have no ability to talk to anybody, but at least I have YouTube, and at least I could record reviews here. But anyway, I watched an anime series called Marginal Prince, and it's very short, and the ending leaves quite a bit to be desired, actually. There are a lot of questions that are left up in the air at the very end, and I enjoyed the series, yes, because there are a lot of different boys involved in the Gakuen or the academy, and they are very handsome. Can't go wrong with handsome boys. Um, and they are all different. They all have different personalities. The first young man that you meet, his name's Joshua, and Joshua, he is he's an orphan, and you learn why later. It's very sad. It's very tragic, actually. Um, Yuta meets him first, and actually Yuta, he came from Japan to this island in the middle of the Pacific, and it's just a blip on the map. Nobody knows it's there. Um, this is where the Saint Alfonso Academy exists for all boys. It's kind of like a boarding school in a way. They're known as the Princes of the Border or Marginal Princes. And you have different characters throughout the series. You've got Henri. He's got short blue hair. He prefers to speak French. He's kind of a brat, and he's hard. He's hard to get along with. He's kind of sterile in his and how he treats others. And it's like I'm better than you, kind of holier than thou attitude, but he means well. He actually has a good heart, and his we figure out that his father. I'm not going to say, but that's actually a plot point. I'm not going to reveal that. You have one uh, young man named Angel who is very mysterious, dark hair. Um, he plays an important role later on in the series, and I'm not going to say what it is. You have a character that enters later on, well, probably one of the youngest characters, and his name's Mikhail. And Mikhail is your typical crybaby. He cries about everything, and he always says, "I'm sorry," and I liked his character, but he kind of annoyed me at times. I thought, "Why are you crying? Stop crying. It's nothing to cry about." Then you got Sylvan. Sylvan is half Italian, like another character, Alfred, is half Italian too. So that we have two half Italians in our cast. And Sylvan, he's got pink hair. They say they all have different color. All have different colors of hair. Like Henri has blue hair. Joshua has green hair. Um, Mikhail is blonde. Angel is raven haired. Sylvan is pink haired. He has long pink hair. And I love Sylvan. Sylvan is probably my favorite character other than Haruya. Of course, I would go for the guy who has the glasses. Um, but Sylvan, he's your token otaku in the entire series, and he's very enthusiastic, and he's very cheerful personality, and he carries a secret as well. And you learn about his past. You see, each episode deals with the character's past, and it makes it all that much more interesting. And you've got Alfred. Alfred is your token actor, and he was involved with different movies as he was a child actor growing up. And he, since attending the Gakuen, he kind of brushed that aside, and he had forgotten what life was all about. Actually, it gets a little bit philosophical. Then you have Haruya. I love Haruya. Haruya is, you see, each character they have polar opposites. So Haruya is the character he's kind of a worrywart. He's Japanese like Uta is, and he is an old-fashioned fan dancer. Um, just it's absolutely magnificent when he sings his song and does his dance. And each episode, each character will have a song that they sing, and they're all very tremendous, and they're just beautiful voices. I'm not sure where they conjured up this cast, but whoever they had casting it, they did an absolutely stellar job because each of the different male voices, they were perfect in the way they sang. And then you have a doctor, and I like the doctor too, even though the doctor is really creepy and just cringeworthy. Dr. Sakharov. Dr. Sakharov is a little out there. I mean, he's a little loopy. Um, Maybe really loopy. He comes across as really freaky, but he means well also. It just at the ending, even though it actually gets interesting once we hit episode 8. Before then, it's mostly about the different characters and their pasts, and it leaves a lot to be desired in the very end because there's so many questions I was pondering in my head, and I thought, is there a season 2? Because you see at the last episode, you have all the different characters involved, and I'm not going to say why or how or what brings this all about, because as I'll ruin the entire plot of the series if there is a plot. I don't really know. I just think that the main idea is that there is a academy in the middle of nowhere in the Pacific on this island that is cut off from the rest of the civilized world, known as Saint Alfonso Academy. And of course, there's a legend behind Saint Alfonso himself. The king who established it and all that. And I think this is where Joshua's past comes into view. We learn quite a bit about him, and then we have a catalyst character. That would be Angel. They all have their different personalities, and their songs actually reflect their personalities quite a bit. And you start to kind of have mixed feelings for Angel late in the series. I mean, it's really late in the series, but he actually turns out to be very useful and helpful. And I'm not going to say how, but then your suspicions of him are completely turned on their ear. Um, I really don't know what else to say about the series itself other than it's different. It's extremely different, and it's enjoyable. And if you like Bishonen, then this is your anime, because I know I did. The songs are tremendous. Other than that, it leaves quite a bit to be desired as far as plot is concerned. I mean, it only gets really intriguing around episode 8 on. But as far as series go, I did enjoy it quite a bit. I'm just sad to say that they didn't expand upon the idea and give me more to work with. Give me an episode. I mean, give me a season 2, but I don't think there's going to be a season 2. So I give it about three stars. It's probably about the best I can give it. I give it a thumbs up. I mean, it's not bad or anything. It's just it just leaves everything up in the air in the end, and you never get to see what Yuta's sister looks like, which really annoyed me because I really wanted to know what she looked like. And if she was ever going to meet the Marginal Princes or not. She does on the phone, but it just, leaves you hanging, and I hate that. But I would recommend it. I mean, it's interesting. If anything, it's different than any other series I've seen before. Yeah, sure, it's got the whole harem theme, but no women are involved. It's just a bevy of beautiful men. Can't go wrong. But other than that, I just I'd have to say it's okay. It's not the best I've ever seen, but it's definitely worth a watch. Keep you entertained at least.